So do you get noticed around town when you go out in public?
Going out in public, dude. I don't know. Not really, dude. I don't know. Unless my Uber Eats driver recognizes me, there's slim chance, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get recognized. I don't want to be recognized, though. I don't want to be famous. I just avoid that as best as possible, dude.
Yeah. So Izzy DDP, if you had to put a non-biased prediction.
Non-biased. Okay. Well, I'm going to go DDP Imanari roll KO, like a KO from the Imanari roll position. Mm-hmm. And then just like a extra late stoppage, dude. That's what I'm looking for, yeah. I'm team DDP, dude.
Because
DDP's going to get this one done.
Because you really dislike Izzy?
I don't know. I just think, I don't know about you, Tim, but let's just get down to the realness about Izzy. I personally think that someone with a sexual fetish for dogs is kind of unlikable. I don't know about you, though. It's kind of a... I know it's a bit of a Marmite situation, or you love it or you hate it, but I just think that's kind of weird, dude.
So that's what really put you off on him?
Nah, he's kind of just corny in general, and that kind of... I don't know, I just think... certain people don't like certain people, dude. There's certain names I like in the sport, and then there's other names that just, Ian Garry exist, and it's just like, kill me. I don't want to listen to you speak. You know what I mean? But then there's other fighters that are a bit more fun, you know?
So you and the Sugar Show had your guys' differences, but it seems to be kind of they seem to be going away, because even he's like, hey, let's bring him on the Timbo Sugar Show, but we already had you booked for this. So it looks like
so
you guys
I lost out
on
the Timbo Sugar Show for this.
No, you'll be back on there.
Is that what you're telling me? Okay,
but
cool.
It looks like you guys cooled down a bit.
Yeah, we cooled down. I don't know how. I just think there's no point beefing, really.
Yeah.
There was no beef. He called me fat, and I just revolted against it, and then I lost weight, and now I'm a bit cool with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. All right.
I still got more weight to lose, though, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you're a pretty stout dude. You look like a D lineman.
Dude, I'm a fucking unit of a guy, dude. Pretty fucking large human being, dude, I tell you.
Do they got any jiu-jitsu near you?
No, yeah, I'm in London, dude. They got to have jiu-jitsu, but I don't know, dude.
You'd probably like it,
dude.
Even if you gave it a try.
I get it, dude. I get it. You gotta do jiu-jitsu, smoke weed. There's things in life you have to do. But I don't know, dude. Maybe I'll try it someday. I'm just waiting to not be in the spotlight as much. My plan is to dip out of this at 30 and then just live life, dude.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to UFC 303 this weekend. Well, have you dropped your official predictions video yet, or can we hear yours?
Yeah, I've dropped mine, dude.
Jiri versus Alex.
Do you want a little? I've got Jiri.
You think you can catch him?
Not catch him, mix it up, get crazy, get it done. I think Jiri. I think
5
Pereira
rounds.
has one. Yeah, I think he's better suited for it. Dude, I was when this fight was announced, dude, Alex had just been doing like a fucking meet and greet tour in Australia. Mm-hmm. And Jiri is in the woods, like training for this. So I just think energy-wise, coming off of the short notice turnaround, Alex Pereira's been on a victory tour, dude, after UFC 300, and Jiri is retarded. So he's been in the woods, focusing his mind, narrowing his chi. You know what I mean? I think he's going to be more prepared for a 5-rounder right now. And also, Pereira broke his toes in the Jamal fight.
Last decision Jiri went to, it was a 3-5-minute round decision, was 2016. So his last 11 fights or something have ended by TKO KO.
I'm not saying he would finish by decision. I don't know if he's going to just one-punch KO Pereira. I think he's just going to mix it up and beat him. You know what I'm saying? Eventually. It'll be back and forth, but I reckon come round 3, Jiri will push it and make something happen, I believe.
Okay, we got Brian Ortega versus Diego Lopez.
I got Diego Lopez, dude.
Really?
Diego Lopez. Yeah. Ortega's good, but I just think he's very susceptible on the feet in the first round, and if you're susceptible on the feet in the first round against someone who's got some snap, Lopez is a dangerous matchup. And also when you're taking a fight on short notice and you ain't done that hard technical timing drills for the past 6 weeks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not going to have that timing. You're not going to have that read. And Lopez, in his position in his career right now, where he's still hungry, paycheck to paycheck, didn't get a 300K bonus at UFC 300 for no reason. And then I think he's going to be better suited for this environment of a fight. Let me move a bit fucking closer. What the fuck?
Damn, yeah, that's interesting. I mean, Brian Ortega, he's been in the big fights. Diego Lopez is on a 3-fight win streak too, so he's going to be confident. He's going to come out there confident. But God, I don't know if he's fought anybody quite like Ortega. 3-rounder.
That is the constant thing, dude, isn't it? They haven't fought someone of that level, and then Superior smokes Volk, and Edwards beats Usman, and you know how it is. Dude.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the sport. You got to pick the ones to topple the guard at the top, you know.
Ian Machado versus Michael Venom Page.
I got MVP. Michael Venom Page, catching him. I think Ian Garry's susceptible. He stands a bit tall sometimes, which is good to do when you're against like Gabriel Green and Song Kanan.
Or Neil.
Or Jeff Neal, yeah, who's a lot more hunched over. I don't know what Jeff Neal was doing in that fight.
Or Neil Magny.
Silly performance.
Neil Magny.
Neil Magny was a lot taller and he just chewed up his legs. But Magny don't move like MVP, dude. So I don't think the low kick spam is going to be an option.
I'm trying to think of a fight where MVP kind of was the one coming forward and stalking the guy down. Or in all of his fight, does he wait and try to counterpunch the people coming in? Because we were in the locker room. He was in the locker room for the Cheeto Vera versus Sugar fight. And he, for 1 hour... Like 1 hour was standing there bouncing, exploding into his partner. Bouncing, waiting for his partner to come in and exploding into his partner for 1 hour. I think he lost a lot of his explosiveness in the locker room that night. I don't know if it was nerves. I don't know if his coach was nervous. But I'm like, goddamn, hopefully they fix that a little bit.
Yeah, it's like there's always a chance at like a Bellator humiliation ritual when they make their UFC debut, you know?
Uh-huh.
Same with Ben Askren from ONE FC. When you're from these other promotions that are looked down upon, I think there's a lot more pressure coming into the UFC debut because it's just like, if you lose, it's like, we told you, you're trash. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
So kind of a lot of pressure on it. But MVP is good. I think he'll catch Ian Garry. I think he'll put him away.
So has Jon Jones ever replied to your video?
Yeah, he did. He said, what did he say? He said, I can't see because he's blocked me on everything, you see, Tim Welch, because he's a grown man. And that's a very not gay thing to do, is block everyone on social media. That's a very straight thing to do. But he replied, he said, basically, I wouldn't say that this is given the power to people that wouldn't say things in real life, to say things. And, you know, I something about my legacy and this guy will be known as nothing. But not everyone can be the GOAT, you know, dude. Some of us have got a yap about you being gay on YouTube. Everyone's got to serve their role.
What if you
got to flip the burgers.
What if randomly you ran into him? What would you do? Just randomly, you're at the gas station getting some Cheetos, and Jon Jones rolls in. He's on some fucking tour or something.
On a tour, if he's at a gas station late, this dude's coked up, dude, looking for gay sex. That's what he is, dude.
Yeah, or
so,
fighting.
I don't know.
If he's coked up, I might be more scared.
It depends, dude, because I guess this is where you get into cross-dressing, because it's kind of the only appropriate defense against Jones. You look like a man, he comes onto you a bit, but you can say no. You look like a woman, you're getting hands thrown, dude. So, I don't know.
I don't know how much you can look like a woman. I mean...
I don't know, dude. I think, you know, we're getting this 2024, dude. How about you watch your bigotry? Okay?
Yeah, that's true. Throw that little crimped hair into a couple pigtails. You never know.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to encourage Jones that much, but I don't know, dude.
No,
I don't know. Jones would be a dangerous dude. He would fuck me up in real life. Like, I'm very aware. Like,
yeah.
If I meet a fighter and they check me, I will accept it. You know, I've been beaten up. I've been beaten up by a cricket bat before when I was a kid. Like a wooden cricket bat to my head. So I don't, it's not that I don't fear it. It's just like, dude, I was broke. My family's not got money, dude. Like, let me make money, like, by insulting these guys. Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Well, if they beat me up, they beat me up. A viral clip. But like, I'm not being Neon or Adam Ross, like some degenerate shit.
Yeah.
You owe us $3.3 million. Alhamdulillah. No, you're going to give us the money or we're going to kill your family. Inshallah. I don't understand this money thing, brother.